Alrighty, what's going on, guys? This is definitely a new site for you guys. This is totally different from what you guys are seeing usually on my channel in the past. Um, I've been recently getting into the market and like trading for the past month. I actually started trading April 1st, and it's currently April 29th, and so basically almost a month. But I had a trade today, and I wanted to show you guys kind of like my thought behind the trade. It was my best trade so far, and I'm completely new. So if you're like super advanced, you know way more, and you're willing to spit some game to me in the comments, I'm all ears for you. So other than that, I'll show you guys kind of my thought process and my trade today. So first, by the way, we're trading Euro USD, and um, yeah, let's go down to the daily. I go to the daily right off the bat, just because I like to see my daily bias. So I saw today that we're bullish. I mean, yeah, we're bullish on the daily so far. So I'm like, okay, we're bullish for the daily. That's good. Scale down to the 4 hour, and we're still bullish, right? We're going up, higher highs, higher lows. And I see this high right here previously, so I decided to mark it just in case, like later in the day, if it gets, if we get like a little liquidity sweep or something like that, or it might just completely disrespect that and keep going up. It's just good to mark stuff like that. So I marked the previous high and continue to go scale down to the 2 hour. And when I scale down to the 2 hour, I saw this low, um, and I saw this liquidity sweep. Now look, it's 7 o'clock right here. As soon as the liquidity sweep happened, that's literally the time that I entered the market, right? Because I woke up at like 6:50 and just hop straight on the charts, right? So this is all happening live this morning. So I see liquidity sweep, and as soon as I see the liquidity sweep, I mark it, and after that we get a break of structure to the upside. So that's two confluences right off the bat. I see the break of structure going to the upside. I know that we're bearish on the daily time frame, so I'm like, okay, this is actually looking really good. So I'm like, okay, let me get one more confluence before I actually take this trade. We scaled on to the hourly, and I see a fair value gap right here. I marked it in this box, and I dragged it over. I see the fair value gap, right? And I drag it over, and as soon as I drag it over, we wait a few minutes, right? Let's see what time it is here when this happens. Okay, it's like 7:30 now, right? Yeah. So it's like 7:30, 30 minutes into the market, and we get a wick into the fair value gap, right? So this is huge. It could either continue to go past the fair value gap, completely disrespect it, or it could wick it and have a reaction, which it did, and go to the upside again. So it actually wicked, and it started going up, and that was my, as soon as I saw that happen, I was in the market. So I entered right here, literally right here, and I set my first take profit on this high right here. I scaled down to the 15-minute, and I saw this high. I did my first take profit here, and then that's honestly the only take profit I did, just because I don't know how to set multiple take profits on MetaTrader yet. So that's something I'm still learning. But I went and did the extra work that if I did know how to set multiple take profits, my second take profit would be at this high, and my third take profit would be, let's see, my third take profit would be at this high, right? So I set all three of my take profits, and then my stop loss, I literally just set a little bit below the fair value gap if it decides to drop again. So that's the trade I took today. It was a 1 to 2 risk reward, so that's perfect. And yeah, I mean, I followed all the rules. I followed all my confluences. I had a lot of confidence today. Actually, earlier I set this trade by like 8. What time is it? Yeah, I set this trade in at 8, and then literally just set and forgot it. Like I set it, went to the gym. I'm at the gym. I'm looking at my phone like live on the trade to see how it's doing. I see it go from like $126 profit to like then drop to like 90. So I'm like, damn, I literally saw it hit 126. Like it was like right here at the time, and it dropped. And I was like, damn, I could have just got 126. Now I'm at 90. I'm like, should I get out of this trade? But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stick to my like trading like strategy and wait till it hits this take profit, because it could have just dropped all the way down, but in my opinion, I don't think it. I mean, obviously didn't do that. It hit my take profit today, but um, I stuck. I was confident. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait a little longer. Waited a little longer, and later out in that gym session, looked back into it. Boom, took me out of the market as soon as it hit this take profit, and yeah, that was my first like really good, just strategized like trade, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm still learning a lot, but holy, this last month has been crazy. There was even, if you go here, there was even CPI data on the news, which I know is really bad. TGR, don't yell at me, but I risked it anyways. I mean, I am on a demo account, so I'm just trying to get as much reps as possible before I open my live account. I think I'm gonna open my live account here in about 2 days, because that means like I've been demoing for a month straight, and then I kind of have, a little sense of what I'm doing now. So, but yeah, overall that was a good trade, my best trade for sure. And thank you guys for watching this video, and you'll probably see more videos like this in the future. I'll post my losses too, and I'll go over them and kind of just look at what I've done wrong and how I could learn from it in the future. And then hopefully I'll post more wins in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and then I'll catch you. Peace out.